Technology. And my choosers are falling off. Right. Alright, hopefully nobody noticed me tucking my pants in there. Alright, I'm going to try the blue one. Because why not? Because why not? Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you with me? Hoo-yah. You don't always have to do the same thing, I suppose. I mean, the sword line is very nice. Just as far as whipping stones into the lake goes, there's really only one direction that they go. Cormorants for a while. You seen a cormorant? Email me a pizza roll if you've seen a cormorant. I'm not convinced by this thing. I managed to negotiate the join in the back. I call that the Canadian join because you can't afford long pieces of rope, they're too expensive. So, there you go. Call that the Carney Crumble. If you have Art Carney as your fucking Prime Minister. Cheese dick! Art Carney was a pretty smart guy. Art Carney not so much. Limestone. Dense. Well, there's one thing. Yeah, awesome. Look at that. That's like rose-colored granite, almost a salmon. I had to make an oath not to take rock sample tone, or I would have many more rock samples than I knew what to do. Every stone has a story. It could be hundreds of years old. How could you not want to take that guy home? Is it showing? Can you see? There you go. Maybe the algorithm will show that on the thing with the thing. Whee! Look at me. More rock. Anyway. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, Vern? You know what I mean. Oh, he's gonna go swimming. He's going swimming. Oh, God. In 100 years. See how storms will be arranged. really funny. I'm looking forward to the winter. The winter is going to rearrange things even further, I'm sure. And I will be ready to observe that the sun will start rising here and will stay over there for half a year. That is what I've come to expect from my empirical observation. The sun rose, doink, 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 bearish. You know, that's how the ancient guys did it. You know, kind of over there. It didn't mean much. And I'm thinking, he's coming back that way. And it's getting cold. That was a terrific shot. I make a lot of terrific shots. Not all of them are on camera. Your mother thought it was a terrific shot. I'm exposing everybody. My lord, I am affected by a bald patch. Whoa. A bald patch in places where things fall down in the heat. However, as long as I don't look like Bill Gates or Steve Jobs, I don't care what I look like. I'd rather look like Steve Jobs. I literally have a strategy, Darcy will appreciate this, of doing everything as wrong as humanly possible in an effort to eliminate as many wrong things and see if there's any right things left over. Which is, sounds like the kind of philosophy Darcy and I would discuss given the opportunity. However, I don't want to let the fact that the old man and I can rattle on aimlessly for hours affect you. You can rattle on aimlessly on your own time. Right? That's for you, Arthur. If we don't clean up our act, we're going to have to go back to the see you right in the bottom of the seat. Get to the bottom. Level on the thing. Level. throttle on my beautiful electric motorcycle has ceased to function adequately. Yet I am riding it down here anyway. Because I'm too lazy to pedal. And I'm totally ready to pedal. But because I don't absolutely have to, and I can ride my stupid bike the hard way, there you go. So, if I were to fall off the bike, it would keep going without me. Until something prevented it from doing so. Like a Tesla. Did I mention I got a copyright strike for playing Beethoven myself? I can't imagine that a computer program can't be told that Beethoven is, whatchamacallit, public property. Just asking yourself. Alright, enough of this skater. Jim, you out there? One of my other subscribers that I think I have. Liz might be a subscriber, or Eliza, depending on how you pronounce it. Just want you to know there's other Keith Campbells out there. But they only have 4 subscribers. If they'd crossed the line to this Keith Campbell, we could have 16 subscribers. That's worth, I think actually YouTube keeps asking me for money or something. They're not gonna get it. They had to watch a 6-second video of my head just so I could become approved. I'm sure they were checking that I didn't have a turban on. Because the other option, other than filming yourself, is providing, you gotta hold up your ID. Whatever ID that is. Some thing. So, there you go. Anyway, the chances of YouTube not having a copy of my face already is absolute 0. There's no way on earth we don't know that. I've lived in the same house for 25 years. I have videos online that are like 10 years old. I had hair. Hey. Are we having fun yet? I'm having fun. I didn't mean that to sound as sarcastic. I call that the mosquito pitch. If you have to try to get a mosquito with your left hand while you're slinging with your right hand. I'm full of shit, I just made that up. Fuck those guys. What I'm paying you, you should try doing what I do for a fucking living. Poor. very salmon-y something. I'm not sure what that is. Pretty though. One of many pretty stones on the beach. Something right. And if it goes clunk and you're on the ground, you know you did something wrong. Although I was running around here. Oh, shut up, you whiner. I'm sorry. I still have. We'll edit that out because. Oh, look at that. Wow. What does that come out of? I don't know, I'm blind, that's not coming out too well. Anyway. Oh, I know what to do. Wait for this. Ta-da! There, that looks a little more like what it is. A beautiful red, yellow feather. Back on the other side. It was sticking out of the sand, which usually means that someone was enjoying a snack. Not I. Anyway. Circle of life. Eh? Maybe I get plucked off the beach by a condor, fed to his children and regurgitated chunks. You can deal with that. Be very silly. And ah. Belly. Does that one bounce? Lift it up a little. Not very, it's not very, what did you say? What do you say it's very, This one's a little big and lumpy. This one's a little small. But you know, about the size of a golf ball is not too bad. And if you hit yourself in the head by some miracle, the fewer sharp corners the better. Maybe you only get one brain erasing splodge on your mouth. Good morning. I'm expecting the sun to rise in about 3 or 4 minutes, so I hope you'll enjoy with me. Breakfast morning with cheese. I used to wonder why people hate me. This is as close to perfection as you can come in the world of slinging. It's exactly the same sort of shape and weight and density of lead, the way the Romans used to make them. 80 grams, tenth of amina, I don't know. They look like that. But the pictures were lying. Lies, lies, lies. All lies. I like to throw asynchronous, not asynchronous, I like to throw anomalous objects just to see what they do. But it means you should be extra careful. In case you want to be careful not to fall. Do I look like that thing in Puerto Vallarta? I dropped my unique stone. There's some motherfucker out there in a canoe. I suppose you can see him on long distance. He's having a ball. Huh. It kind of rifled itself out. I think I would have had to put a bit more juice on it. This is another Roman-sized Roman-sized coming for you, duckies! I can't imagine making such a shitty trap that I would even come close to the duck. Otherwise, I would never. I've known those ducks since birth. I saw their parents get together. I saw their father chase off 2 other guys to get the chance to fuck the mother. And then every day since the fucking, they've been on the beach nesting. 4, looks like they got all 4, maybe there was 5, I don't know. Duck's pretty tasty, so it's hard to say. But I think they put their backs into it as far as ducks go. I encouraged them as much as I could. That's all the time we needed to take up. So my duck grandchildren can get out of the frame. And I can kill them off camera! I'll tell you something about archery. Is the last thing you're going to do to catch something is shoot one of your arrows out in the lake. Because by the gods, arrows are precious material. They're hard to make, and if you don't pay a lot of attention to them, they suck. And if they suck, you can't catch fuck all, and it's useless. So you got to put a lot of effort into your arrow. So casually shooting at fish in the ocean is not practical in real life. Hardly an issue. I'm swinging rocks. I've never caught a single fish from swinging rocks at it. Oh look, I'm on the horizon. Keith Campbell, on the horizon. Sorry, that's not my name. My name is Casey Dennis. You heard it here first. Casey Dennis is actually Keith Campbell. Very, very, very tricky alias. So tricky I can't even describe how tricky it is. Wow, they went boom. asshole comes down here and shoots all the right rocks into the lake. What happened? I did actually intend to do archery today. Well, I did. I just did it in my backyard. And then my back lot where there's no people. And then left the fucking couch on deck, as I've done a couple times. But, you know, nothing wrong with a little bit of old-fashioned slinging rocks to the lake gods. That's how we communicate. Take the temperature of the situation. Shaping up to be an icy. I might go home before my I got a cat. Doesn't want to show his face. That was a crimson error. I hesitated and continued anyway. However, my scalp is still intact. The worst. Almost close to the worst. Extra cranial. You cranial? But I mentioned that the bike I came down here on has a throttle that sticks on. The spring that stops you from killing yourself has popped out and I can't get it back in again. Going around things is the way to avoid problems. I don't mean to throw them behind my back. Alright. I'll put this one in. I'll put this one in frame. This one's for the kids. No, it's not made for children. I think that's the comments thing. I don't fucking know. Fucking Beethoven. The archery thing is a new experience. muscle set that I've never quite developed. But we're having fun. We're still a slinging family here. Alright, so all the good shots are going over there. I'm gonna adjust our stance a few degrees. See if we can't tighten things up. Just a hair. No need for it to be any specifically regional hair. Just ant hair. I think the thing goes pretty much in the direction you throw it. You gotta, it's like a, you know, it's like you'd expect. If you shove your arm in that direction, whatever comes out of it will be going in that direction. When I am physically challenged when it comes to this kind of stuff, the fact that I can do it all is that was nearly a skull crusher. Try the irregular brick. That was a dangerous shot. It made an extra revolution when I didn't mean it to, and it came out all right. But I'm instinctively playing with fire. I should knock it off and go home. Swingers out there know what I mean. There it is. Okay, that was beautiful. We're going to call it a night. Thank you for yet another beautiful evening and a reason to come down here and talk to myself for a while. And if anybody feels like they can't get down to the lake to throw rocks in it, consider me to do it on your behalf. I got like 120 videos of me doing the same thing. So how could that be bad? Anyway, be well. Jesu Domine, dona eis requiem. Jesu Domine, dona eis requiem.